J Dragon. I was electrocuted by my keyboard, and that shock has taken me back in time. Now I'm lost in the past, but somehow, some way, I will play games. Welcome! Yes, it's working. Excellent. Let's hope the rest of it works. Monkey Island. Let's get the monkiest of Monkey Islands going. Oh, I forgot that bit. Okay, well this might break everything now trying to do this while it's loading the game, but never mind. We'll have to hope for the best that it doesn't really break all of the things. There we go. No, okay, we're fine. And, of course, it does always start in windowed mode for no obvious reason. Just curious. I'm looking one thing up quickly. Hello, 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 Mr. Chester Phoenix. Welcome. Oh, I see. There is an object highlight. That could prove semi-useful. Figure out a way of, because I think we are going to be in full, I'm not sure, what, don't know what I'm doing mode this week, because I think we left off, and I had no idea what I was doing, which is a bit of a problem.
International House of Mojo.
An island of monkeys, indeed. Except I don't think Monkey Island is actually in Monkey Island 2. Which I know is slightly insane. Okay, so the highlight objects doesn't work there, which is fair enough. Shall we go to Woodtick? We have a reason to go to Woodtick. I could have gone straight to Dread. But let's have a look. Okay, so that's our object highlighting, which, as I say, may prove useful. I can't remember. Door. We stole all his bits. Oh yeah, because yeah, he's probably slightly miffed that all his stuff's gone. I suppose we could have a chat. Does he even know that all his stuff's gone?
I'd like to look around a bit.
Sure thing.
No, he's not. He's completely indifferent. Object highlight sounds like a must-have in a point and click. I mean, certainly it'll probably be semi-useful. Let's have a look at the sign. I feel like we've done everything. Oh, he can't reach it. Okay, fair enough. I mean, you could have just walked around.
The Bloody Lip Bar and Grill.
As I say, it says help wanted, so I don't know what you're doing.
Help wanted. 1 week's salary in advance. Inquire below.
Okay, that's fine. Right. That's
something
the voodoo
of the thread,
shopping list.
Yeah,
that's
of the
voodoo
head,
shopping list.
Something of the body, and something of the dead.
There's a voodoo doll, which we already have a voodoo doll. We also got some paper. We've also got some spit, which is lovely. We've also got Captain Dread's map. Let's have a quick look at Captain Dread's map. No? Okay, that's fine. Nothing of importance there, I don't think. We've got a book to do with Big Whoop. We've got Beware of Parrot. I feel like that might be useful at some point, but not right now. We've got a handkerchief. A feather pen. A feather pen! Sounds like the Generation game now, doesn't it? We've got a stick, a feather pen, a cuddly toy, an organ.
What a big organ!
What a big organ! That's gotta be a deliberate choice of suggestive phrasing there, isn't it?
You are cordially invited to Governor Marley's Mardi Gras blowout.
Invite,
Don't forget to bring this invitation when you pick up your complimentary costume. Please present invitation at door and wear your costume.
Oh, okay. Okay, that could be something. That could be something. Oops, that is me clicking the wrong button and the game going off. Welcome, Mr. Chester Phoenix, welcome, Mr. Butternut. How are you and how are your doings? Are you doing well? What are you doing? Are you doing anything interesting? I'm going to try and figure out the secret of Monkey Island 2, which is not a secret, but it is proving troublesome.
Where'd you want to go?
And I don't know. I suppose technically it is false advertising. Where do I want to go? I want to say booty. So I'm going to say booty. Right, somewhere along the line we need to figure out him as well. I'm not sure precisely how we'd do that. We've got ashes as well. Got to figure out how to deal with the ashes. But I suppose for now, I think if I just go to the costume shop and present my invitation, I think he's going to give me a costume? Question mark? Oh, okay, you missed, Guybrush, you missed. It's fine. There you go, chase him down. That's
you have a costume on reserve.
it would seem
Well,
right.
that's a different story.
Excellent.
Let's see. Your costume is right over here. Walk this way,
As
please.
I say, I think it's something really... Oh, it's a
Well,
dress.
here it is. You'll surely be the talk of the party in this. Well, have
remembered
fun
it being
and
something
enjoy
daft.
your costume.
But I'd forgotten that it was it was just simply a dress. Okay, well, I suppose pick up the dress. And that's it. I now have a dress.
What a
look at the
beautiful dress.
What a beautiful
I
dress.
don't want to wear this
No, that's fair
right
enough.
now.
I think the phrase could have turned off at, I don't want to wear this. And he would have been perfectly fine. Right, I don't know if there's a quick way past here, but we'll carry on. And
It's a great day for spitting.
think your boy...
Step up to the line and test your swill. Turn a disgusting habit into a prestige-winning skill.
I was just thinking...
Come
I got
on!
distracted by my
It's
own
all
thoughts.
paid for by Booty Island Parks and Rec.
I wonder...
You think spitting is gross?
It's too soggy.
Valuable
It's too
prizes.
soggy.
It's blank and kind of soggy.
No volunteers. If Blackbeard were here, he'd
Can't
shoot you all right now.
Actually use it or anything. Okay, that's fine.
It's too
I
soggy.
thought
Thousands
maybe
will spit.
I
Hundreds will
could
win.
have possibly tried something there.
Everybody already has the necessary equipment. Come on! It's all paid for by Booty Island Parks and Rec.
Yeah, I think I need to
hear
distract
there's
them
some
with the
scouts
cannon.
here from the pros spitting circuit.
Precisely how I deal with the cannon situation, I'm not sure, but I think I distract them with the cannon. But the crucial thing, I suppose I need to go to the garden. So, oh yeah, didn't look like the correct spelling of guard for a moment there. But it was wrong. Love seeing all the random items you have in your pocket in any given point and click
Is there
adventure.
something I can help you
I mean, this
with?
one feels a lot, like, more so than most. A lot of them, what they do is cleverly eliminate your many items to try and mitigate sort of overwhelming volume of items. This one seems to have very much not
You mentioned
done
a party
that.
before?
Did you bring a costume and invitation?
I do. I've got a dress and a costume.
I've got my invitation right here.
There you go.
Well, what do you know? You do have an invitation.
I do.
You have a costume?
I do.
I have my costume right here.
Better put it on.
Well, if you insist, but you'll have to try to restrain yourself.
No, not here. Go in the bushes or something.
Quite the
Jeez.
well-made piece of animation.
Oh, that is nice.
It's a hell of a
and
dress.
The boots are a nice touch.
yeah.
Okay, I
The
guess
boots
you can
do
go
make
through.
the dress look spectacular, don't they?
Have
It's a
fun.
good dress with those boots. The more items you have, the more more time you can spend using everything on everything else. Yeah, that's very true. Right, so is it? I take it just up here. I wasn't expecting an extra path. I thought I'd just end up at the mansion, but apparently there is an extra path somehow. Just do the highlight just in case, but never. Crazy thing is, Monkey Island is one of the more sane point-and-click games. I think the key thing is, it gets away with being insane because it was designed to be insane. Some of the ones that are like, okay, this is actually meant to be like real world and sensible, and then they start doing crazy things. At that point, it starts getting a bit sort of kooky and weird, and it doesn't make sense.
Leave me alone.
Whereas in its own little
I'm
bubble
busy.
of insanity, Monkey Island definitely makes sense.
I'd better not.
I
He's
don't
got a
know.
rake.
I think in that dress you could very easily pull the
I'd
gardener.
better not. He's got a rake.
We could probably pull the dog as well, but I don't know if we want to.
Now, why would I want to pick on such a cute little puppy?
I don't know.
You'd better not touch that dog.
In that case, I really want to touch that dog. But for now, we'll just
Oh,
look
what
at
a cute little thing.
it. But it does beg the question, where in the world are the piranha puppies? Or the piranha poodles, technically. Okay, so we've wandered around the side of the house. Look at the garbage. Taste the dog. Now, unfortunately,
beat-up
in
metal
this
trash
one,
can.
you don't get a taste the dog. So can we
No
open
way.
the garbage can?
Probably smells.
Okay, can we close
is
the garbage?
closed.
It is closed. Okay, pick it up. Whoa!
What
Oh.
is all the racket? Don't mess with the governor's cans! Huh.
Watching a review of Mystery of the Druids. Interesting. Really open eyes. How to unhinged. Oh, pick up a box. Yeah, why not?
Yeah, no thanks. It reeks of fish.
So, somewhere along the line we can anger a French
It
chef.
says, Dear Booty Island Waste Disposal Service. Shh. Please don't bang garbage cans. Governor sleeping upstairs.
Okay, so I do have Jojo the monkey.
You again?
Me again,
Who
yes.
do you think you are?
I do not know who I think I am. Okay, that's fair enough, I suppose. Let's try opening the door. There's going to be significance about this French chef at some point. Ah, big fish! I probably do want to try and steal a big fish, but I'm assuming I probably can't while the angry
Kitchen
French
staff
chef is
only.
in the room.
Sorry.
Dang it. Yeah, the angry French chef is not having it. So I wonder, can I smash him on the head with a hammer? No, probably not. Dye brushes.
I don't know how to play.
Okay. Can we use...
I don't think that'll work.
I mean, you say that. You say that. I think it would. Well, I wonder if I rattle the garbage can.
You again?
And then try and-
Don't even think about going in there.
I'm very much
You
thinking
better
about going
just
in there.
get out of here. Don't even think
No,
about going in there.
I'm very
Don't
much thinking
even
about
think
going in there.
about going in there.
I'm more than
No
thinking
good
about
punk.
going in there.
If it's
I'm
not
trying.
raccoons, it's teenage vandals. You heard me.
I wonder if that's...
Get lost.
Is that a clue?
Transient hooligan. Why,
clue, I
I oughta... You
One of the
got
early
some
sequences of that
nerve.
game as a,
I don't
as a
have time
police
for this.
detective. That sounds like key
Go away,
information.
boy. You
Concoct some
better
poison to give to a
feel it.
homeless man so he's,
I
as
am
he's
going to
unconscious
use
on
this
the street,
meat
you can
cleaver
steal
in a
his change.
second.
That
This
is
neighborhood
magnificent.
has really gone downhill.
Okay,
Get a
so...
job! Why don't you go down to the dump if you like garbage cans so much?
It's interesting, he is...
Scram! Don't you have anything better to do? Kids today. Does your mother know where you are?
I don't know, there feels like there must be something I can do with that man.
Bothering innocent people's trash. Why don't you shut off? What's the matter? Ne parlez anglais? I said, scram! Don't even think about going in there.
Okay.
Vamoose! I said, cut that out. Trash.
Is he
sticking
going to
your
go full
head in
Monty
the cannon
Python? It's
if you
distinctly
like
plausible.
loud noises. Don't even think about going in
Oh,
there.
hello.
Don't let me catch you hanging around the governor's party either.
Ah! I've just slightly sort of
Let
intimidated
this be
him
a
away,
lesson
apparently.
to you. Don't even
Ah.
think about going in there.
But apparently not quite enough. Okay. Hey, buddy. No. Ah. So that could be something.
You again?
Yes,
Okay,
me
that's it.
again.
I'm calling the cops.
But apparently, yeah, we
Make
can sort of...
yourself scarce. You'd better go before I lose my temper. I'll beat you like an egg. This is a respectable
No,
place.
okay,
Hear
that's
me?
not worked.
Hey,
Maybe?
Come back here.
Oh, okay.
I'm not done
Interesting.
yet.
That's different. Is he actually chasing me around here? Can we actually get round?
We don't take to your kind here.
Don't know. Come on, Guybrush. Sprint, man, sprint. Use those boots. Yay. Okay. Pick up a fish. Quickly, Guybrush, quickly. Let's use the... Okay, no. So it's just a fish. But we have now got that fish.
It's a whole mess of fish. I don't think I
pick up
need any
another fish?
more.
No, fine. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, there you
With
are.
my private bits
Anyway,
at your
I was
aunties.
saying,
I'll tell you what, you never know.
I worked on this part, and there was a really funny bug where
Maybe they'll
you
mention
make
it
the
in
chef
the
mad at you,
audio
and he
thing.
chases you around harassing you. And I had a bug where I didn't get rid of the chef and make him go back to home if he left the area. So he'd follow you around the map. But the thing was, we'd reuse actor numbers, and he was actor 12 or something, and that actor was like Captain Dread's ship on the map. So like Captain Dread's ship would follow you around the map, yelling, "You are just some scum!" And I don't, just every room you went into, a different random thing would just harass you and berate you.
Why didn't we leave that in?
Excuse me? Who do you think you are?
Who do you think you are kidding, Mr. Hitler?
The scram! Kids
Marvellous.
today!
Wow, I wouldn't have thought that was the solution to your chef problem. What? Let him chase me around the house and then sneak in and grab a fish. I know. It's not the most obvious
You'd
of solutions.
better go before
I mean, I am
lose
now
my
going.
temper.
I think, yes. I've made it inside the party. That didn't sound like a bug, that sounded like a feature. Oh, how often the two combine. Let's grab some bones, maybe. I don't know.
Too late. They're already picked clean.
That's a shame.
To Elaine Marley.
Interestingly enough, I think that's the map I want.
All right. I got the first map piece.
Thanks.
Yeah.
More subtle than most.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay, interesting.
Not your usual larger than life.
I'd have
Nope.
tried to lure the dog to chase the chef or something.
Oh,
I
it
was
saved a lot of
I was
material.
heading down that path. I must
sure I
admit,
don't know.
if it hadn't been that
Not that
perfect
paper
loop,
mache is very expensive.
I'd have possibly considered
You mean
something
papier-mâché?
more
To this
significant
great
along
party.
those lines.
Some party, huh?
But
To
luckily,
the party.
it was as
To
simple
the
as
salmon
expected.
pate.
Hi, my name's Guybrush.
Yeah, I thought there'd be some here. And again, these costumes, who can tell? That's true. There might be some babes here.
I mean,
What can we
you'd be
do
pretty
about
safe with that
it?
costume
Well, you just ask.
and that costume.
Ask. What are you, nuts?
Those two, not
Yeah.
so much.
I guess
That one's more mysterious. Can't really tell anything underneath
sure
there.
is tough on us swingers. I'll drink
Those
to
two, you probably best stay away from.
some party.
That one's a bit more mysterious.
Try the fish? Yeah.
I have not
Almost
tried the
choked on
fish.
the
Can I
bone.
just? I'm assuming. Yeah.
Well, what's the matter, boy? Smell something?
Oh,
Nice doggy.
yeah. He smells the fact that I stole.
How did you know my name?
Yeah.
I was talking to the dog.
Why's the dog called Guybrush? She named her dog Guybrush. I'm selling these fine pink dresses. Excellent.
She named her dog Guybrush?
Yeah, I don't get it either. It's not much of a name if you ask me. Says it's 'cause he's dumb and helpless and keeps getting in the way. But he sure can sniff out the governor's possessions.
I take offense.
Maybe you should empty your pockets.
Try and catch me, old man.
Poof! Oh, I lost a few teeth.
Oh,
And
look out for
perfectly
that
polka
ring.
dot panties. I only said that for the alliteration. I was initially going to say
Governor,
underpants, but then it
I
just sort
caught
of
one of your party
the
guests
alliteration
making off
kind
with
of
your grandfather's
went
map.
nicely.
Another
Aha,
would-be
I think I
treasure
need that
hunter,
ore.
eh? Bring him in.
Not another would-be treasure hunter.
In here,
The
Guybrush.
would-be treasure hunter.
Guybrush Threepwood?
Yes.
The one and only Sugar
Oh,
Bear.
well,
Of all the parties and all the
It's
houses
actually
on
interesting.
all the
They've
islands of
really
the
changed their
Caribbean,
outfit in this
he
one.
had to crash mine.
It's
seems
destiny,
odd.
honey cakes.
Don't talk to me.
But,
Snugglepuss.
Get lost.
Punky Doodle.
I'm warning you.
Pooper Duper.
Maybe I should go rake the back 40.
yeah,
Look at
probably.
us. Together again.
You don't need
Boy,
this, mate.
We haven't been like this since, well...
Since
It's always
I quit
interesting
my job and
to
moved away
discover
without
which
leaving a
bits they've
forwarding
changed and which
address.
bits they've been
Was that what
fully
happened?
sort of
Gee, I
dedicated to.
Guybrush,
Because, I mean,
can't
like
we
here,
take
they've been pretty
We were
dedicated to
mistake. I
boots,
thought
pink
we had an
dress.
agreement.
I am pointing at it on the screen, which is not useful in this scenario. But then Elaine, of course, completely different trousers, completely different top. Pretty much different hair as well, because she's got very dark hair in that one. Very light hair in this one. Even like the green coat is pretty much the same, and yet Elaine, very much a very different style. Okay. Oof. Guybrush, you can't say that, Guybrush. I mean, introducing a new beard might not go down too badly. That, I think, is too antagonistic. So, but this seems a bit too manipulative, so I'm going to just go with
my new beard?
The general.
Same old Guybrush.
Again, I don't like that. Don't be saying that. That's, again, manipulative. That is aggressive.
That's some party downstairs.
Small talk
Can't
it is.
you take a hint?
I mean, if there were hints available, I'd have completed the game by now, because I wouldn't have had sort of half hour or so umming and ahhing last week. But there you go. There probably weren't any other women. I could do... Oof! Again! Oof! Don't like it. Okay, well, we're either sort of manipulative or probably lying.
Those
so
other
we'll
women
go
meant
lying.
nothing to me.
Sorry, Threep. I don't play those games anymore.
I do like what you've done with your hair.
I like what you've done with your hair.
That's not a good one, but that one's a bit more.
Lechuck's alive, and I need your help to fight him.
That's true.
Yeah, right.
No, that really is true. I wonder if I can jump out that window.
Is that a new
Because that would
blouse?
be quite useful
You know,
for getting
I
the
have
map
work
out
to
of
do.
here. Okay.
I'll win you back.
I will.
If it's the last thing
Guybrush
I
and
do.
Elaine are destined to be
really?
together. They are the perfect couple. I feel like I am leaning towards throwing myself out the window. Because
If I can't be with you, I
there's
don't
this
want to
just
live.
element
You're
of
getting
being able to
warmer.
throw out the window, I think.
Elaine, take me back. I can't live without you.
I suppose this
Oh,
might be a sort
Guybrush,
of...
I know I shouldn't have
Oh, there we
anything to
go.
do
I
with
think
you,
we may have
but there's
cracked
something
it
about your
slightly.
weakness and ineptitude that I find infectious.
Does that mean you're going to let me have the map?
The map. Is that what
Ineptitude,
this is all
yeah,
about?
I'm
I
100%
should have
agree with.
known better. If the map's all you care about,
Oh, no.
you'd better go out and get it.
No, not my map. Okay, I will probably go out and get it. But I do feel like I need that ore, so I think maybe if we can go back up there. Just like immediately. We just immediately go back up here. Hey, Elaine. How you going?
She's gone.
That is very
Guess
useful.
I really made her mad this time.
Shall we hear what...
And
Should we
so,
hear what the lads have to
when
say
you can
about
have the dialogue with Elaine where you can either insult her, you have to grovel a bunch to win the puzzle, but you can also have the choice to insult her. And I remember we were watching, and this one woman was playing it, she couldn't figure it out, she's like, and we're like, have you tried all the dialogue? She's like, I've tried every dialogue option. And we're like, what about that one there? There's a dialogue option about, like, have you gained weight? And she's like, never say that to her. Like, that was like too... I learned a lot about
too far.
it.
That was
Oddly
a
enough,
line.
that's
Yeah,
pretty
she's
much
like, even
what I
to an
would.
imaginary video
Yeah.
game character, I would never say, have you gained weight?
There were several lines that were like, even I've said, no, I'm not going to say those things. But I will rifle through her pockets.
She has shoulder pads and everything.
Well,
I
that's
think I'm
very
wearing enough women's
70s, I
clothes
think,
right now.
is shoulder pads.
I think I'm wearing enough women's
Okay,
clothes
fair
right
enough,
now.
He's not. He doesn't want to do that.
I'd like to, but I'd better stay in costume.
That's fair. Look at the mirror.
Hey, it's Kyle Katarn in a dress.
Unexpected Carl Catan reference in the bagging area. The divan.
I better not muss up Elaine's sheets.
Oh, interesting. There's more.
And so, when you can have the
Nope,
dialogue
that is
with
the...
Elaine where you can either...
Yeah, that is the same. Sorry. It's one of those ones where it's like, okay.
I don't want to break
it's
anything.
popped up again.
Elaine would kill me.
Is it new? But apparently no. Nobody's not new. More's the pity.
It's
'cause
just
it
a
is quite
porcelain
interesting.
replica of a chest. I hate that knick-knacky junk.
God, god damn it. Have I made up the
It's
fact?
impolite to stare at a woman's chest. The last time I stole something from Governor Marley, I almost ended up as fish food.
That's fine. But
It's just a porcelain replica of a chest. I hate that knick-knacky junk.
he shouldn't be willing to even go anywhere near porcelain.
Well, maybe she won't miss this old thing.
I feel like I've made up the fact that once upon a time he had an aversion
I can see
to
the map
porcelain.
fluttering around in the front yard.
Porcelain. But maybe that's just like a later game. I suppose we can close the window. We don't want to get her chilly while she's in here. But yeah, that ore is relatively important. It's impolite to stare at a woman's chest. It is. But I guess it depends on the
You're the
woman
one
in the
about
chest.
the polar bear with the hair lip?
Oh. No.
How's work? Same old, same old.
No,
Like the
no.
music? It's all right.
I wanted to...
Where'd you get that costume?
That's disappointing.
I wore it last year.
Very disappointing. Oh, my map! My map! Pick up the map, piece. Oh.
Bark as loud as you want. Filbert's out raking the back 40.
Yes. Excellent. I suppose it's because I stole the ore as well. Didn't realise this game had so many innuendos. Yeah, pretty much.
Hey!
Hey, oh no, my map piece! So close! Yet so far! Mama! Wo ist mein Map? I need it so. It's ever so slightly transparent. Oh no, maybe not. It looked ever so slightly transparent. My map piece! Where are you going?
Well, shoot.
Darn. It went all the way into the sea. Now I have to figure out how to get it in the sea. I mean, arguably, I could just have Dread swing round and we could probably fish it out the ocean. Oh, speaking of fishing it out the ocean, I think maybe we actually do fish it out the ocean. Because there is the possibility
Maybe
of
while I'm
getting
in
a
the woods,
fishing
I'll
rod.
ditch this stupid costume.
But what if we need it to come back to the governor's mansion? You'll have to come back and find it, won't you? Silly boy. Anyway, I got a feeling we've got what we need to do Big Tree. Everybody loves Big Tree. Everybody needs Big Tree. Everybody wants. Everybody needs. Everybody loves Big Tree. Right, let's get ourselves our ore and use ore with hole. And now what we want to do is get up on that. Oh, oof. What about Tigbury?
Ouch!
I think this is
That
what's
really
happening.
hurts.
We are in
Whoa,
Tigbury.
Wait a minute. Something very strange is going on here. Do not attempt to adjust your set. Dad? Mom? What are you two doing here?
It's the sweet.
We came looking for you.
Where have you been?
You came looking for me? But I thought you abandoned me.
Why would we do that? We are such loving parents.
Yes, we are.
So what do you two want?
We have some information for you, son.
Really? Great. What is it?
Well, we're going to give it to you in the form of a song.
Sincerely hope it gets written down automatically.
Okay.
Are you dead or do you just have a concussion? I think it's just a concussion.
Bones connected to the arm bone. The arm bone's connected to the head bone.
It's like I'm 90% certain you get this given to you as a piece of paper. If you don't, we might be fucked. But I'm fairly certain it's available as a piece of paper. Because it's quite important.
Connected to the hip bone. Hip bone connected to the arm bone. Arm bone connected to the head bone.
None of it's correct. No, none of it's accurate.
Wow, you're good.
To the human body or the original song.
The head bone's connected to the rib bone. Rib bone connected to the leg bone. Leg bone connected to the arm bone.
I gotta write this down.
There, good lad. That's what we like to see. was concerned about the fact that I had to write it all down. Luckily, I don't actually have to write it down myself.
Rib bone connected to the hip bone.
Hip bone's connected to the... Hello.
What is it? What's wrong?
There's an undead Lechuck.
Why did you leave me again? LeChuck! But I killed you!
You didn't kill me, you little moron! I was already a ghost when you met me.
Yeah,
You
that's
just
interesting.
destroyed
I don't think
my
I ever rejected
spiritual
precisely
essence.
why.
A favor that
how
I will
the
now
original LeChuck
return.
Can't remember. Hey, how dare you? Don't you do that? Oh! He's spritzing me.
Wow. What a dream.
God dang. Okay, so I think at this point we want to pick up our broken ore. I don't know whether we want that plank as well, but we're going to take that plank as well. And I think it's relatively simple, but I believe, yeah, we need to go back to... Well, I suppose actually, let's go back to the cliff. Because I think let's establish facts as we go. The map is here in the cliff. Now, if we look down on the cliff side... Oh, God, I thought I'd died there for a moment. Why do I get the feeling you need to remember that entire song? I think you do, but as he mentioned... Oh, God. Oh, gosh. Well, this is concerning.
It's blank.
Okay.
No ink. Nothing much to write about anyway.
Huh. Well, it'll either present itself, or we'll have to look it up later. Because I'm pretty certain he said he was writing it down.
Long way down there.
And I thought you might get that written down for you. So, yes. That is awkward, because I was just enjoying
Where'd you
the
want to
tune.
go?
Under no circumstances was I remembering the lyrics. So, that's something to note for the future. Oh, bollocks. Beloche, as the French say. Right, give broken ore to the woodsmith.
Excuse me, could you take a look at this?
Repair this ore, please?
Looks like a massive fracture.
It's interesting.
We're going to be
It
using
looks
this. I
like-
better reinforce it for you.
It does look rather like he has
Here you
actually
go, boy.
already done
Steel
it. Yeah.
shank, alloy splints, better than new.
Which is perhaps slightly unfortunate, but never mind. Right. We shall go back. Do we want to go back immediately, or was there something else we could do here? No. No, I think... Well, it's probably worthwhile going to the other island first, and then we can tackle a couple of things on
Where'd you want to
Booty. So let's go to Fat. It is time for Fat Island. Let's go to the pier. I don't know if maybe you needed ink, the pen and paper to be able to write it down. But that seems silly and unfair. See the guy who you can ask how much wood can a woodchuck chuck wood. What, the fisherman? I don't think so. Oh yes, the woodsman, yes. There must be a slight delay. I don't know whether that's particularly my side or your side, but there is definitely a delay there. Well, it seems more than usual, but there you go. Give fish to fisherman.
Wow!
Look at my fish.
This is the biggest. Well, it's almost as big as the Leviathan I
Well, let's
just
see the
called
Leviathan.
in.
Really? Where is this Leviathan?
Oh, he just took you. Oh, that's fair enough.
I think you're lying.
Yeah, you're right. It was just a fish story. I guess you win.
Yes, I do.
Here,
Excellent.
take the pole.
That's interesting. I'm fairly certain there is a thing. I don't think there's another fish. So I've won the contest, so that's lovely. That's absolutely delightful. I've got the fishing rod, that's what I needed. But I do feel like I remember a scene where he did actually have to eat the fish. So that makes me think there may have been another fish around somewhere. And I just, you know, missed it, perhaps. I don't know. What was this sign? What
The
was this
sign
shop?
says the Booty Boutique.
Oh,
Mementos,
yeah.
souvenirs, artifacts.
Because he's got all sorts of odds and ends in here, doesn't he? Peg legs, barrel, treasure chest, antique dealer. Well, sorry, that's him. But I think he also does have my map, doesn't he? But that's where I got the feather pen. Oops, don't do that, Barbara. Yeah, he's got a lot of stuff. Alright, let's come out here. Now I feel like the fishing rod is used to get the map on the cliffside, but that feels like it would make too much sense. I'm pretty certain, unless there's a twist, I'm pretty certain that is exactly what we're about to do. We are going to go map fishing. That's what I like to see. I like to see a man map fishing. Go on, Guybrush. Fish that map. Hell yeah. Woo! And got it. Yeah. We've got multiple holes in that map now, so hopefully it still functions, you know, as a map. But oh no! What are the odds? What are the gosh darn motherfucking odds? But it looks like all roads lead to Big Tree. For we fixed our plank, therefore we can go back to Big Tree Opping Protocol, which is exceedingly useful. And now, so I probably didn't need to.
Big woodpeckers.
Pardon. Oh, I see. I think he was investigating the holes.
Big woodpeckers.
Yes, big woodpeckers.
Big woodpeckers.
I accidentally investigated the hole, and he just goes big woodpeckers. And I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't expecting him to just suddenly go big woodpeckers. And
Looks like a plank stuck in a hole in a tree. Looks like a plank stuck in a hole in a tree.
Pick it up. And now we use that plank with the next hole, and then we.
Looks like a plank stuck in a hole in a tree.
And let me do that. And let me go there. And then we go like that.
I think I get the idea.
Thank God. It's one of those ones where you go, thank you. Thank you for not making me do all of those things. Because, my God, that would be quite something. Right, so let's use the telescope, perhaps. Assuming I can get to the telescope here. Yes, I can. It's just behind.
Nice.
Oh, okay, just nice. Okay, open the
This
telescope.
isn't Monkey Island 1.
Interesting.
This isn't Monkey Island 1.
Use it with the view, maybe? No? Okay, just pick it up then. Because I'm pretty certain I remember roughly what I need to do with that. Oh, there's a window there. Have a look at the window. Can I have a look through this window?
There's nothing interesting in there.
Are you sure?
It's already open.
Yeah, I mean, it's very difficult not to be open. Boop! Oh, there is a boop slipper. Boop slipper.
Hello there.
A boop sticker and an Obi-Wan Kenobi. Hello there. You're not wanted, Obi-Wan. You're not wanted. Go on, scurry off, sir. Scurry off. So we can look at the window. Bird. Pick up the bird?
No way. He looks like he bites. No way.
Okay.
He looks like he bites.
Oh,
No
bird,
way.
no. Okay,
He looks like he bites. That's the bird that stole my map.
Damn
I
straight.
don't want them all, and I can't tell which one is Governor Marley's.
Dang it. I don't know how to solve that problem.
It's lovely Booty Island.
It is. It is lovely Booty Island. How does one resolve this new problem? Jojo the monkey.
I don't think that'll work.
Hello, Blue Bush. Howdy, Nutty Butter. Hello, Nutty Butter. I am Nutty Butter. Oh.
I don't know how to play.
No, you don't know how to play. Use the stick with the bird.
That doesn't seem to work.
Of course it would. Whack the bird. Does he want cheesy squiggles?
That doesn't seem to work.
God damn it. I don't think no, he doesn't want cheesy squiggles. Knife the bird!
My scoutmaster would kill me if he saw me use a knife like that.
I know. Maybe I can chase him off with the stick.
That doesn't seem to work.
Use knife on bird. Knife solves many problems. Knife, weirdly, solves very few problems here. Shiny. Shiny coin. Okay, he's not interested in my shiny coins.
No ink. Nothing much to write about anyway.
Feather pens, no. Library card, I doubt it. Hammer the bird. Hammer the bird. No, you're not even allowed to consider hammering the bird.
I don't think that would be very sporting.
No, okay.
I don't think that would be very sporting.
Fine. Diddly. Diddly. Well, I don't know how to solve that problem.
It's hundreds and hundreds of maps.
Yes, it is.
I don't want them all, and I can't tell which one is Governor Marley's.
How would I tell which one is Governor Marley's? Ooh! I think we need the dog. So let's go back to the ground. Let's see. Can I now pick up the dog in some fashion? Don't really need to go in the outhouse at the moment, but we'll see. Maybe later. Let's go to the governor's mansion and see if we can pick up the dog in some fashion. I mean, he refused to pick up the dog previously, but I do wonder if now that the line of inquiry that, you know... Well, now he's out of address, I suppose. He might be more willing to put the dog in his coat.
Okay, dog.
Okay, dog, there you go. Dog is going in the coat. I don't know if the dog is happy about being in the coat, but the dog is in the coat. And that's the crucial thing. The dog is now in the coat. 4. Guess who is very good at sniffing out Governor Marley's property? That's right, it's the dog. So we're going to use the dog on the pile of maps. He may also scare off the bird. Or the dog is scared of birds, which of course would be an issue. I think we can just go... I mean, we have to have...
Big woodpeckers.
Yeah. But we can't actually just go up, it would seem. Maybe we can get him to... Are you going to do it automatically again, or are you going to insist on me? Hey! Good. Good. Very, very much sort of like, oh my, this is going to be terribly awkward. But yeah, we're cooking on gas now that we've solved one problem, and that has cascaded into a multitude of other solves.
But it just might work.
Which is good. Which is often what these games do, I think.
Little Guybrush.
Little Guybrush.
Boy.
Yeah, you got my map.
Now.
Oh, okay, that was unexpected.
Now that's a good dog.
I mean, it's flipping spectacular,
I got the first
dog.
map piece.
Hell yeah. I've got Governor Marley's map piece. Only 3 more map pieces to go. And then I've got my maximum MacGuffin. But also, welcome, Mr. Bluebush. I never actually officially welcomed you, but welcome. Welcome to Monkey Island 2, where we're cooking on gas. We are cooking on gas. Right, I think we want to go back to Fat Island, because I've got a theory, or at least I've got a thought, and that thought might blossom into a theory. Where do you want to go? Which will blossom into something else. Fat Island.
Deep inside Lechuck's
that tells us we've made progress, because otherwise we wouldn't give a shit.
LeChuck, sir, I regret to report that Guybrush has found one of the map pieces to Big Whoop.
You will regret it a lot more if he finds another. Stop him at any cost.
What if I don't
remember,
stop him?
I want him alive.
Yes, sir.
We don't have to worry about Largo anymore. We've got his number with a voodoo doll. Right. Where do we want to go? Oh yeah, we just want to sort of head to this map. Head to the outside of the map, I suppose. The path. It's just one of those ones where you have to do it awkwardly. Pocket dog! Everybody needs a pocket dog. Get yours, only $99.99 at your local store. For a ghost, he sure does spit a lot. He does. There's a lot of spitting in this, in fairness. A lot of spitting. I did mention previously on Monkey Island that it was quite interesting that Sea of Thieves did a sort of reference to the spitting of... I'll just double check that that's classified as open. Yeah, I think it is. Sea of Thieves did a reference to the old spitting contest with a spitting emote, and it got banned for it being... Well, I think for it being a spitting emote. But yeah, we already set up the mirror, and now I think that means we know the exact brick. Oh, I was hoping it would stay on while I was in there, but with a bit of luck. I might need that mirror again, perhaps. If I'm allowed to pick it up, I will try and pick it up. Oh, I see. That's handy. They do leave a little bit of evidence.
I don't want to carry that around.
No, that's true. I actually wanted you to just push through it.
Whoa.
Now, with a bit of luck, that's going to take me the right direction? Yeah. Oh, would you look at
now
that?
I got 2 map sections.
That is my second map piece.
Looks like he died while taking a bath.
That's a bad time.
Skeletons don't talk.
What? That in the future, that's not going to be true. People using spit emote in a toxic manner. I see. Yeah, I was going to say, people acting toxic is just standard at all times, I think, isn't it? But there you go.
Yeah, I don't want to touch it.
Well...
Yeah, I don't want to touch it. Yeah, I don't want to touch it.
Ugh, I don't want to touch it. Ugh, I don't want to touch it. Push the butt slide. Pull the butt slide. I think that's it. I've got the map paste. That's it. I'm out. I'm out. Now we've got issues. We may get another Lechuck scene in a moment or two, but we do have... Oh no, this is the tunnel, sorry. I got confused for a moment. I thought this was something brand new and unexpected, but we're okay. We are okay. And there we go. We are back out. And now I can go the path. And then... unfortunately, I think we are slightly...
Fuck me!
Albion Croft here with his fuck me. With his little fuck me eyes. And his little fuck me mouth. Don't know why I said those things, but I have now said those things, and they are now out there in the world. It's fine. But welcome, Mr. Albion Croft. Welcome to Monkey Island, where unfortunately you have joined at probably the worst possible time, because we were cooking on gas for a prolonged period there. And now we're back in the zone, because I'm not entirely sure what I want to be doing next, because I have 2 map pieces, but very little thoughts on how to get the others. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I am going to read
Big
the
Whoop,
book
Unclaimed
and try and
Bonanza
get a
or
clue
myth?
out of that.
It says here there were 4 pirates.
Yeah.
Rapscallion, the cook.
Yeah.
Young Lindy, the cabin boy. Mr. Rogers, the first mate.
Yeah.
And Captain Marley. They buried their treasure along with plenty of booby traps on a place believed to be called Inky Island.
It's not called
They
Inky
made
Island,
a map
but
which
that's
they
fine.
divided
I'm
into
fine with
4 pieces, each man taking one.
Yeah, I've got
Rapscallion
two.
later opened the Steam and Weenie
So
Hut
we
on
need
Scab
to figure
Island.
out how to open
it was a
the
huge
Steam and
success,
Weenie
but
Hut.
fell into disrepair after Rap was killed in a flash fire. Young Lindy drifted aimlessly, down on his luck until he mysteriously came into money while panhandling on Booty Island. He used the cash to bankroll an advertising firm which failed after its gross mishandling of the Gangrene and Honey account. Mr. Rogers retired off the coast of
Okay, so
Fat
we've got
Island.
Mr. Rogers.
He marketed homemade contest grog brewed in a bathtub until his recent disappearance.
fully-
Captain Marley vanished while sailing in the America's Cup race. His boat was leading at the time.
Yeah. I think the Captain Marley one is just the Marley one we got from the mansion of Elaine Marley. But the Young Lindy, I feel like I need
Big
to listen
Whoop,
to Young Lindy
Unclaimed
again.
Bonanza or myth? It says here there were 4 pirates. Rapscallion,
Oh, I
the
mean,
cook.
the original
Young
graphics
Lindy,
are
the cabin boy.
fantastic.
Mr. Rogers, the first mate. and Captain Marley.
I could stick with
They
the
buried
original
their treasure
graphics,
along with plenty of
I've just
booby
gotten
traps
slightly
on a
used
place
to,
believed to be called Inky
utilising
Island.
the new ones.
They made a map which they divided into
let's
4
listen-
pieces.
listen to the
each
young
man
Lindy
taking
one carefully, 'cause that might be
Rapscallion later
something-
opened the Steam and Weenie Hut on Scab Island.
'Cause that we need
It
to
was a
figure out
huge
how to open it,
success,
that's
but
fine.
fell into disrepair
We'll
after
figure
Rap
that
was
one out, I
killed in a
think.
flash fire. Young Lindy drifted aimlessly, down on his luck until he mysteriously came into money while panhandling on Booty Island. He used the cash to bankroll an advertising firm which failed after its gross mishandling of the Gangrene and Honey account. Mr. Rogers retired off the coast of Fat Island. He marketed homemade contest grog brewed in a
Booty
bathtub
Island.
until his recent disappearance. Captain Marley vanished while
We did
sailing
get
in the
one from
America's Cup
Booty
race.
Island.
His boat was leading at the time.
But now I question...
Where'd you
What other options do we have on Booty Island? So I've got just a general
Once
look.
again.
Oh, here we go. Deep in the Caribbean. I think, anyway. I think it's meant to be deep in the Caribbean. One of the Lechuck's forts.
LeChuck, sir, I just wanted to report that we have finished building the new torture chamber you requested.
Very good. Do you have anything else to report?
True, especially this second one, because
no.
being everything on the mouse,
there
it is
is
absolutely
one other
perfect.
small little
That's the sort of
I
interface I
assume
really
this has to
quite
do with
appreciate with a
Guybrush's
point-and-click game,
capture?
when you can just play it with one hand.
Sort of.
You've
Always
allowed him to
appreciate
find the
gaming
second
and
map
play with
piece,
one
haven't
hand.
you? You fool! You ought to
Guybrush
ready your
in a
ship and
dress.
sail after him yourself. Find him or die.
But no, I do quite like it when you can just have everything on a thing. Good evening, Mr. Corvus Bonanza.
Hello there.
Hello to you. Let's just have a conversation with August DeWatt.
Hello again.
You talking to me, boy?
I am talking to you, boy. Right.
You don't have a brother named Marty, do you?
Well, the only Marty I know is Mardi Gras.
Yeah, it's because
Mardi Gras. It's a joke, boy, a joke. You are here for Mardi
the laundry
Gras,
man.
aren't you?
The laundry man. But welcome, Mr. Corvus. Welcome. How are you and how are your doings?
Is this the right time of year for
We're
Mardi Gras?
trying to figure
Son,
something out.
It's always Mardi
And
Gras
I
on
don't
Booty
know
Island.
how to,
I
so
used to be the governor of this island,
will
but
see
I never
what's
had any
happening.
time to come down here
I
and
can.
enjoy the party.
Unfortunately, I do
So,
fear
I
you've,
quit.
much like Albion, you've
Now
joined
I'll
at the
watch
worst
out for
possible
the
time,
mailboat, which reminds
in
me,
that we are in
I
the
have to get back to work.
unerring phase of the game, where I have no clue what I'm trying to do, which is always slightly awkward. So yeah, that's a crypt
Stan's
key.
Cozy Crypts. A place to spend eternity.
I don't think
not
that's
a
going to
fortune.
help me. I don't feel like the crypt key is going to help me. I feel like I need some other key. Or some other way into the thing. Unless,
Silty.
do I... No, Silty.
Silty.
Yeah, Silty.
That doesn't seem to work.
Yeah, he doesn't want to use them.
Well, only drink part of it.
Yeah, that just brings it to a 14. Ugh. Hit a wall trying to paint some halflings riding battle pigs. Well, hope they don't hit the wall because they'll go collapsing down. R-ings is just as much part of the comp games as it is painting. And yes, very much so. There's a lot of R-ing and R-ing before painting for me. Figuring out the perfect paint scheme. And I am truly fussy. I don't see anything obvious, so I do wonder if it's a conversational puzzle.
You again? Still
Does that mean you were
mumbling,
raiding
I
battle
see.
pigs while painting halflings and then crashed? Yes, I frequently ride the battle pigs, as they say.
And what are the official purposes of this cannon?
I watch the sea. And when the mail boat arrives, I blow this cannon. Dang ship's 3 days late.
I need to figure out how to maybe
I just stopped by to say
bring
hello
a
again.
mailboat in.
Oh, yes. Well, are you enjoying Mardi Gras?
Yep. Can't talk now. Having too much fun.
You kids today. Always on the go, go, go.
What can they do?
Gee, I wonder if he's loaded.
Because he refused to let me fiddle with his
don't touch
cannon.
that. We only set that off when the mailboat comes in.
Yeah, exactly. Where is the mailboat?
What a piece of junk.
Unfair. I mean, it got you here, didn't it? You've got to be semi-pleased at that. Okay, so there's a sign, a cannon, and 2 shops. Technically 2 shops. We can go in the shops if we want to. Let's go back into Stan's. What have we lost / missed? I mean, the thing with puzzle games is I don't know.
Help! I can't
It's very
get
difficult
out of here.
to tell.
Okay, a joke's a joke. Now get me.
When you hammer all the nails in Stan's coffin to trap him,
okay.
I turned off min jiffies. Well, there's a little scum tip for you guys.
Just turned off
Turned off min jiffies so it would go really fast. But I think on a modern computer it would go so fast that it would break the speed of light and blow
go
up your
back in
computer.
time?
Yeah, it might cause a shift.
It would undo several puzzles that they had done previously.
Do you remember turning off min jiffies? It was like a Keystone Cops
Well,
effect.
if you held down the shift key, in the debug mode, if you held down the shift key, we just turned off min jiffies. Yeah, so we could run around as fast as we wanted. Yeah.
Open this coffin right now.
Interesting.
Maybe I'll take a nap.
Well, unfortunately, we can't open it, so he's stuck there. And I don't think I can steal from him.
I can't
So
get
that's
out
not
of
anything.
here. Maybe I'll take a nap.
It's locked.
It is locked.
I'm claustrophobic.
He's going to be really annoyed.
Pretty roomy.
Yeah.
Be there in a minute. Let me out.
I don't think you will.
I need to go
I
to
think
the
Stan's is
bathroom.
finished. I don't think there's anything further we can do with Stan's. But yeah, there's a couple of bits that are just like...
Even a child can do it. In fact, they do it very well.
Pirates Spit Contest.
I was gonna say.
I hear there's some scouts here from the pros spitting circuit.
Interesting.
Come on,
They're
don't be
off.
shy.
There's a fault
Let it
line there.
fly.
Can I do anything with that fault line?
Juices
it's
Maximus
just
has
activate.
returned.
Okay, that's fine.
Spit away.
Okay, so that's gross.
That's gross.
I'm out of here.
I'm out of here.
Yeah.
You can do it!
No, you're not going to do it.
No, dry tongue at the last
How dare you
minute.
suggest I'm dry-tongued? I would
Well,
never
what about you
dry-tongue.
folks? I know you want to volunteer. It's on the tip of your
Nope,
tongue.
okay, that's again just activating spitting contest. That's
Juices
fine.
Maximus has returned. Spit away.
Spit? That's gross.
That's
I'm
gross.
out of here.
I'm out of here.
Better not blow it, man. Ooh, no, dry tongue at the last minute. Well, what about you folks? No volunteers. If Blackbeard were here, he'd shoot you all right now.
Deadly.
2, 4, 6, 8.
Deadly.
Come on, let's expectorate.
Open the gorilla.
Mr. Willie Gorilla, arrested for grinding his organ in public.
Thousands will spit. Hundreds will win.
Look at Jojo. I can't see, but look at Jojo.
cute.
Oh no, there you go.
Ah,
It's
don't be
fine. He's
shy,
caught up.
let
He's
it
cute,
fly.
He's cute. I
It's
do
a
have
ticket to some
Turk-
circus
oh.
show. The Fettuccine
I
Brothers.
do have
You
Turkish
think spitting is
tickets.
gross?
I do.
I'll
I
tell
do
you
have
what's
Turkish
gross.
tickets.
Swallowing that stuff
What
is
was this
gross.
key for?
Nice.
Even a child can do it.
Interesting.
In fact, they do it very
Well,
well.
I could try using both the crypt key
Prove to me that you guys
and the
are at
small
least
key.
as
I feel
fun
like the
as a
small key
pack
was
of
like a
llamas.
chest of some kind. But let's go have a look on Scab Island and see if there's something where we can open the weenie hut. There must.
Where'd you want to
Unless
go?
Maybe there's. All right, we'll do what I just said. Let's go to Scab Island and see if we can't figure out a thing. Let's go to the beach. I don't think there's anything else on this island. So we want to go to the steaming weenie hut and see if we can't. Maybe I could talk to those two. They might know how to open it. But first, what we'll do is we'll try the small key in the door.
That doesn't seem to work.
No, I didn't really think it was going to, but I felt it worth a try.
This door appears to be locked.
Oh, interesting. There we go.
This door appears to be locked. Looks
Look at the
closed.
shack. Yeah, it does look closed, doesn't it? Then look at the sign.
Rapscallion Steamin' Weenie Hut. Place order here.
Okay, can I place an order?
Rapscallion Steamin' Weenie Hut. Place order here.
Open the door.
This door appears to be locked.
Close the door. Close the door.
Nice.
Willing to close the door. Okay, so it's now officially known as the Weenie Hut, which is
Looks closed.
That's technically an improvement of some kind.
Well, it doesn't seem to work.
No, I can't do anything with the ashes. I say that, maybe have we got anything like that would sift the ashes? I don't think so. Can I use the paper on
Well, it doesn't seem to work.
No, that doesn't seem to do much. What could we do? Shall we use
I don't think I should
the
cut that.
saw? Apparently not so much. Ashes in the cup?
That doesn't seem to work.
Nah.
There's no need to do that anymore.
No, we don't need to do that anymore. Can we just...
I don't think I should hammer that.
Hammer the door?
I don't think I should hammer that.
Alright. Let's try chatting to these lads. See what we have as options with these two. Maybe they will... Oh, sorry. I just walked over to them. I didn't actually start engaging in conversation.
Back.
He is. No, just
Do you guys know any more piratey songs?
Let me try one.
I don't suppose...
Oh, 100 bottles of beer on the wall. 100 bottles of beer. You take one down, pass it around.
42.
Oh, 42 bottles of beer on the wall. 42 bottles of beer. You take one down, pass it around.
4
bottles of beer on the wall. Oh, 4 bottles of beer on the wall. 4 bottles of beer. You take one down, pass it around. 3 bottles of beer on the wall.
We don't need
Okay, that's enough.
Oh, I wasn't done.
That's fine.
Do you guys know any more piratey songs?
I'm curious if songs going to provide a sort of
parley some
French
French with
kind of,
Governor Marley.
food songs, but I
I'd
don't
say
think
to
so.
her, voulez-vous.
Okay, that's enough.
As I
No
say, we don't
songs
want to
about
hear.
Governor Marley.
Yeah, we don't want to hear songs
Looks
about
like
Governor Marley.
Guybrush is still carrying a torch for the governor.
I will
Too
forever
bad
carry
he
a
can't
torch for the
even
governor.
talk to her in English.
She is my one true love.
Do you guys know any more piratey songs?
Sorry, Mr. Sensitive. The only other songs I know are dirty ones about Governor Marley.
Oh, okay.
Me
then,
too.
Let's stop singing.
Well,
That's...
I'll see you salty dogs later.
Alright. So... I'm not sure what else I can do, 'cause I've run out of good ideas, yes indeed. There must be something I can do, but it is currently eluding me. I mean, it's plausible like I've got the wrong ashes. I don't think that's true, but you never know. Maybe. The whole point was to learn the song, learn the pirate quotations, and therefore you'd get the correct one. But you know what? Screw it. We're going to open all the coffins.
I don't think there's anyone of interest in there.
Okay.
I wouldn't want to upset its balance. I don't think there's anyone of interest in there. I don't think there's anyone of interest in there.
So I think because we solved the
I don't
puzzle,
think there's anyone of interest
there's
in
no
there.
need to do anything further. Is there a secret cheeky key? Don't know why it needs to load this, but still. Oh, okay, the ashes are still
I
there.
don't think I need any more.
No, that's fair enough.
Looks like human ashes.
It does, but...
There's something in it.
Yeah, there is, but it's ashes. Close the lid? No, okay.
Violets are blue, roses are red. We're coming aboard. Prepare to eat lead.
Opening the coffin again. Let's just double check. No, okay, there's nothing specifically needing highlighting.
Silty.
Okay, that's just because I had to come out of the coffin screen. But is there... I don't have any kind of sweepings. And I've already got... Yeah. Darn it. I don't know what to do. So I may eventually have to have a poo. Eventually we may have a poo. If I ever figured out what to do, it would be a shame if you were very much stuck. Maybe Dr. Google might know if you're that stuck. Yeah! I mean, inevitably, yes, I could look it up, but there's just I sort of don't want to. Because I feel like something in the game should just either spike a memory or should sort of suddenly dawn a notion or two. But it's just...
Where do you want to go?
Yeah. It is currently not happening at the moment. Is there... Only about 10 minutes now. So I've not exhausted every option at this point, I don't think. I wonder... There's not going to be a... There wouldn't be a book on the Weenie Hut, I don't think, would there? Let's have a look on there. And I suppose maybe something to do with rapscallion. Let's have a look. Romance, recursion, piracy, philosophy, romance. Oh, interesting. Oh, romance, joy of voodoo, philosophy, quotations, referential doodahs, romance, romance.
I've had it with this card catalog.
Oh, that's not quite what I intended to do. We've not gone too far out. Weenie Hut. Voodoo. Violins. Vicarious living. I don't think I've ever finished a point-and-click game without Googling it. No! They do tend to have the sort of thing of requiring it every now and again, but it's one of those ones where I feel like something should spring a memory of some kind. So we tried Rapscallion, we tried Weenie Hut. So no, I don't think there's anything obvious there. Let's have another sort of... Oh, H for Hut, yeah, possibly. I'm not convinced, truth be told.
Pardon me, miss.
That's the solution, so I'm not going to look too heavily.
Time?
No, okay, that is
Sorry,
literally just for books.
Didn't mean to bother you.
That's fine.
Then why did you?
I suppose S for Scallion. PQ. Oh, there is no S. Oh no, there's an S. Stupidity, sociology, shipwrecks, self-help, subheading, solitaire, sin, self-help, safe sailing, attraction, spiritual, 7 deadly sins, sharks, salmon, surgery. We don't need salmon surgery now, I don't think. Shipbuilding and Scab Island. Ooh. Oh, interesting. How do we... there we go, yeah. Scab Island. I'll try to remember that. Maybe. Finished Indiana Jones and the Fat Narn. I know that's not what you wrote. I understand that's not what you wrote. However, that is what I once upon a time called it, if memory serves. Because years and years and years and years and years ago, and I genuinely think this is before I ever knew you, or played X-Wing, potentially, yeah. I think so. I think this was that many years ago. I actually did play Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis, because that's the one where I think that was the I can't move it, I can't move it, I can't move it, I can't move it, I can't move it came from as a sort of distinct thing. And then, yeah, it's about a decade ago, isn't it? Shitting hell. That is quite something. Right, let's give back next to nothing. But the reason why I called it Indiana Jones and the Fat Narn, and if I ever make a parody of Indiana Jones, it is going to be an Indian man, which is probably non-PC nowadays, but it's not anything like that bad, but it would perhaps be an Indian man called Biryani Jones and the Fat Narn. But the reason why the idea of the Fat Narn came around is because the little icon where I was starting the game from cut off, of course, because it was too many letters, and it cut off as just Indiana Jones and the Fat, and for some reason the Fat Narn sort of just cropped up as a thing.
Pardon me, miss.
I don't know. I don't remember precisely why I thought of it as a Fat Narn. Because you wouldn't have thought Fat Narn.
I'm looking for a book.
Fat Narn's not a thing, and yet for some reason my brain made it a thing. So yeah. Oh wait, no. What?
Whoops! I just remembered an appointment.
Wait.
Remember, silence is golden.
I thought I got rid of. Yeah, I got rid of one book. That's fine. I'll just go back in and have another look at the Scab Island. No. Scab Island. Yeah.
Scab Island history.
That's it.
I'll have to remember that.
Right. Scab Island history. Remember it. Now, you had it on floppy disk. I had it on Good Old Games, I believe, because I did not have the original.
What do you want
I'd like the history of Scab Island, please.
I'm looking for a book.
What book are you looking for?
History of Scab Island.
Did you find Scab Island history?
That's the one. Because maybe, just maybe, this will give me a clue about the weenie hut.
Okay.
We cannot guarantee
Here
this,
you
but
go. That's your limit.
That's kind
You'll
of what
have
I
to give
need.
some books back before you can check out any more.
I need just information and something to do with the weenie hut. So
Scab Island history. It says here that Scab was first settled as a quarantine island for skin diseases. It later became a haven for pirates because of its distinctive lack of authority figures.
That again makes very much sense. Okay, that didn't help. Darn. Balls. I'm getting closer to looking it up. I don't like myself. I'm feeling grumbly now that the inevitability of looking it up is creeping closer and closer. There must be something I can do to avoid it. There must be. But I just can't remember how to get him off the cannon. Where is the cannon? It's on a different island.
Where'd you want to
Go back and look at the cannon a little bit more. Was it Booty? Or did we just come from Booty? No, we've just come from... It is Booty. I could try the solution. Trying the solution would be very useful. I wonder.
That doesn't seem to work.
Damn it. I don't think there's an object in here that would help me. I mean, there's so many objects. Oh! Oh!
I'd like to buy this ship's horn.
Yes, I would like to buy this
You
ship's
have an
horn.
eye for quality. That'll be 40 pieces of 8.
That's fine. I think it might be the solution.
I'll take
So
it.
you have
Let me get
that.
you one from Overstock.
As that goes some way to flip myself for the stream. Yeah, that's fair. Okie dokie. Right. I don't think I can do it in front of him, but I'm going to just try it now.
That sounds like the mailboat.
It does.
I better fire the cannon.
Better.
That
Yeah.
ought to do it. Of course, I don't see no mailboat.
No, but you heard it. That's good enough. There you go. The man is distracted.
Well, where's the mailboat?
Thought I heard it.
I see.
Okay, so we want to do it elsewhere. That's fine. We have made a step forward. Now the problem is it still doesn't solve the weenie hut problem, but I think it might solve the spitting contest problem.
You
I'm
think
still not
spitting
convinced
is
I've got all of
gross?
the
I'll tell you
options
what's gross.
correct. Oh no, don't do the fault line, please. Avoid
Come
that.
on! It's all paid for by Booty
right.
Island Parks and Rec.
Cool. Let's try using the ship's horn. His face.
Thousands will win. Hundreds will win.
Oh, they are distracted. Pick up the flags quickly, Guybrush. Go, 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 man! Cheat, cheat like you've never cheated before. And frankly, Guybrush, you have very much cheated before. Excellent.
False alarm.
Cheat
As I
number
was saying,
one.
Just put your
dealt
two
with.
lips together and blow.
Awesome. Now,
Are you pirates or not?
I don't
Even a child
know,
can do it.
but okay.
Well, only drink part of it.
There we go.
Thousands
Drink
will
part of
spit.
it, and now get to the fault
Hundreds will
line.
win.
I don't know if this is enough. It might not
Juices
be.
Maximus
There may be some more
has
stuff.
returned.
But for now, let's see what we can do.
Spit away.
Okay. Swish.
Hey, spitter, 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 spitter,
Oh.
spitter. Come on, spitty,
Sure.
spitty, spitty.
Patooey.
It looks like he's rallying. Looks like
better,
third place.
but not perfect.
I think that deserves a little
So there needs to
applause.
be. Oh. Okay.
Now, how about the rest of you?
I think I might be able to get to second
I
place.
know you want to volunteer.
Let's just try.
Juices Maximus has
You
returned.
gotta, I think you gotta
Spit
listen
away.
carefully.
Hey, spitter, 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 spitter. Come on, spitty, spitty, spitty. Hey, spitter, 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 spitter. Come on, spitty, spitty, spitty.
Once
That didn't
again,
work.
looks like third place.
Unless I did it too early, or I need to do the grog again.
Now, how about the rest of you?
But even that's
Don't let
only going
this
to get me
grass
second
wither up and
place,
die.
Maybe.
I know you want to volunteer.
Oh, I see. It's a visual cue
It's on the tip
and
of
an
your tongue.
audio cue. Okay. But you've got to time it with the wind to get the wind behind the spit.
Come on, let's expectorate.
But is there anything else that might
I hear there's some
encourage more
scouts here from the
spit,
pros
perhaps?
spitting circuit. Ooh. Okay, now
I don't
who's gonna be next?
think so.
Just
I'll
put
give
your
it a
two lips
go,
together
but I'm
and
not
blow.
convinced about moving the flags again. I think you move the flags once and that's it.
Thousands will spit, hundreds will win.
In fact,
as I was saying,
he
even a
ignores the
child
boat
can
now.
do
it
it.
seems.
In fact,
I think he
they do
ignores
it
the boat
very
and the
well.
cannon. You've done it once, that's it. You don't get to do it again. Or no, maybe.
This may be your last chance at popularity
There you go.
and
He
success.
completely ignores it now. It's one of those ones where he's
Juices Maximus
you've done
has
it
returned.
once. You're not allowed to do it again.
Away.
Okay, so I think yeah.
That's gross. I'm out
I
of
do
here.
feel like there's something where you need to.
Dry tongue at the last minute.
Doesn't he hear the cannon? Not anymore,
Well,
apparently.
what about
Not
you
anymore.
folks? It's a great day for spitting. Thousands
do-
will spit, hundreds will win.
There's almost a part of me
It's
thinking
too
there's something
soggy.
to do with that,
Even a child can do it.
but
In
still,
fact,
okay.
they do it very well.
A bit of
I'll
grog.
only drink part of it.
A bit of grog.
Okay,
Get in
now who's gonna be next?
there. That's me.
Juices Maximus has returned.
I'm not convinced the grog is working, but we'll go with the theory that it might be.
Spit away.
Swish.
Hey, spitter, 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 spitter. Hey, spitter, spitter, spitter.
Hey, spitter, 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 spitter. Come on, spitty, spitty,
Ooh,
spitty.
second place.
He's
There you
been
go.
working out. Looks like
Oof.
second place. I think that deserves
You
a
can offer
little
guesses from
applause.
memory. Go on, offer guesses from memory. I've gotten up to second
Now,
place.
How about the rest of you?
Just need to know the
2,
third
4,
trick.
6, 8.
There's
Come on,
a
let's
third
expectorate.
trick in there somewhere.
What was that?
But I don't
Did I hear
know.
somebody swallow?
Oh, what the third?
What a waste.
Spit thicker.
This may be your
Yeah.
last chance at popularity and success.
Yes,
Come
you
on!
might be right
It's all paid for by Booty Island Parks and Rec.
I wonder
Just
if it's
put
the,
your 2 lips
the
together
boutique
and
shop again.
blow. Thousands will
I
spit.
don't think we've stumbled
hundreds
across
will
anything
win.
obvious that would make it thicker, but I think you're onto something there. But I can't remember what. But I think you might be right in that respect. But I don't feel like I've got anything on me. Oh,
One of my favorites.
not necessarily willing to.
That doesn't seem to work.
He won't put it on the wood paste. Use the wood paste is a normal one. Oh! Oh! There it is! He wrote it. That's why. That's why the spit paper is important. He wrote the song on the spit paper. He had a clean piece of paper. He's a fucking Burke. But he wrote the song on the spit paper. The hip bone is connected to the arm bone. The arm bone is connected to the head bone. Yes, we do have the lyrics of the song. Fantastic. I thought they were there somewhere. It did get slightly concerning when it didn't appear to be there. Right, what we got in this store? The vase. What is the vase? Anything
It's a
significant?
beautiful antique porcelain vase.
Porcelain. A small picture frame, no. Sword sheath, no. Pirate hats, I can't imagine they'd be helpful. Gross skulls, left turn, mask. Parrot chow, I don't think so. A barrel, a treasure chest. Cannonballs, feather pen, hubcaps. Rock and roll collector's plate, cannons, a whale painting, a map piece that he's not willing to part with. Although, yet somewhere we must.
I'd like to buy this map piece.
That's 6 million pieces
Yeah.
of 8. Do
No, I
you
don't have
want
that.
it?
I can't afford that much.
Too bad.
Is there some way of making you go away and I can steal that as well? But that's one of the other map pieces we want. But we're more worried about the whole trying to get the spit contest done. Sure. I don't feel like there's anything there. Where else would we possibly get a thickening agent? I don't think we'd get a thickening agent in the costume shop. I'm not convinced this island possesses anywhere that would provide a thickening agent. The mansion... wander around the party again, but I'm not convinced. The cliff, but I don't think there's anything left there. The big tree. Don't think there's anything there. Let's have a look on another island.
Where'd you want to go?
Ooh, I think I know the solution, but I'll only say if you wish. Ooh. Try and give a clue. Try and give a clue, at least. Don't necessarily explicitly give the solution, but if you can sort of point me in a semi-decent direction. I've got one theory. I'm going to go there first. I'm going to go to the Fat Mansion and explore a theory. Feel free to put forth some form of, like, where you suggest I go in order to potentially figure out a solution. But as I say, for now, we're going to head to the Fat Mansion. Fat Mansion! Fat Mansion. Oh, it is at the splitting competition. Okay. Excuse me. I will go back eventually. For now, I will just continue looking here and see if there's something of significance. Since I'm here, no point in just turning straight around. Let's go to the door. I don't think there's anything else here, so just to the door. To the door. I've moved the flags and drank the grog. But interesting enough, yeah, and you spit with the wind. But that still only gets you second place. So it feels like there's something else in there. Okay. So there's nothing specific here.
There's food or something stuck in the drain.
Interesting.
There's food or something stuck in the drain.
I assume I can't.
That doesn't seem to work. It seems to go off before stuff comes out of the tube.
Oh no. That's just...
I don't think I can move it.
No, I don't think anybody can move it. The bed? Who's the bed? No, fair enough. Well, this is horrific. Yes. Yes, indeed it is. And I think it might be worse back then. Back in the past. Nonetheless, yes, it is horrendous. Distinctly horrendous. Well, let's have a pop back to the spitting contest and have a look, because as I say, I'm pretty certain we've definitely moved the flags, and I have drunk the grog before the thing, so maybe there's something else. But it's just those 3 steps. Interesting. I must be mistiming it maybe, or I don't know if there's. I don't think there was a time frame on the grog swill.
Where'd you want to go?
Booty, I believe, isn't it? But let's try once more and see if we can get it to go. Otherwise, I will perhaps look it up since we're fairly confident.
Don't be shy. Let it fly.
So theoretically,
valuable prizes.
Pop on the grog.
Well, only drink part of it.
Turn a disgusting habit into a prestige-winning skill.
I've already moved the flags, that's definitely been done.
Juices Maximus has returned.
So...
spit away!
Dude.
Hey, spitter!
Dude.
You
Unless did I miss that? I think that's fine.
Once again,
still only second place.
Looks like second place.
So I'm either misclicking somewhere.
How about the rest of you?
We'll give you a
look
location.
At this juicy crowd.
Go on, what location are you
Don't let this grass wither up and die. Just put your 2 lips together and blow.
Well, only drink part of it.
I hear there's some scouts here from the pro
bloody lippin
circuit.
wood tick. Interesting. I'll have a look.
Juices Maximus has
Try this one more time, see if I can do it without sort of doubting that I've done it correctly. So we'll do swish swish, hook,
hum baby, hum baby, hum baby.
Once again, looks like second place.
There must be something necessary there.
Now,
so let's have a look.
How about the rest of you?
We'll pop to bloody lip.
Just look at this juicy crowd.
I'm assuming it's going to be the pub.
Turn a disgusting habit into a prestige-winning skill.
I can't say for certain whether it is the pub or not, but I'm fairly certain the Bloody Lip is going to be the pub. And I'm feeling like there's going to be a drink in the pub, maybe. Because maybe it's not the lesser grog, it's going to be proper grog.
Where do you want to go?
That might be what's necessary. Woodtick was Scab Island, wasn't it? Yes, in fact, this is Woodtick right here, I believe. I might be mistaken. Pretty certain. As I say, if I'm right, then yeah, there we go, Bloody Lip. So let's have a chat to the man. We can go in the kitchen if needed, but we shall see. Let's chat to the man, see if he was so willing. Oh, willing,
Excuse me.
ready, and
Yeah, boy?
able.
Largo Legrand has left Scab Island for good.
Yeah, he
Well,
has.
well, I guess all those laxatives I was slipping into his drinks finally got to him.
Not quite.
Don't
but
worry, I don't put him in all the drinks.
still. Thank God for that. Grog me, please.
I'll need to see some ID for that.
I don't think I've got ID. A temporary library card.
Temporary library
Excellent.
card?
Let me see it. Is Guybrush a French name?
I don't
No,
think so.
actually, it's a fictional name.
fictional name.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right. Can
I
I
don't think
get
there's
you
anybody
that
else called
drink
Guybrush
now?
Threepwood. Right. Okay.
Yeah, I could really use it.
Name your poison.
What do you got?
Okay.
Well,
yes.
we have some
Right.
specialty
Here
drinks
we go.
here
This
at the Bloody
is what
Lip,
we were missing.
like
Yeah.
Yellowbeard's Baby, Bloody Stump, and Blue Whale.
Okay. I don't.
I'll
let's
have
try-
Yellowbeard's Baby.
Well, you can try.
I'm
but
assuming
I don't think
he's
nature's
going
on
to
your
specify
side.
this is making
Just give me
it
the
thick,
drink, please.
maybe.
Hey, I have to
We'll
crack
see.
jokes. It's a union thing. That'll be 1 piece of 8.
I've got plenty of pieces of
Okay.
eight, so I don't think
Here
we'll
you
run
go.
out of money.
And here's a
Could be problematic,
complimentary
of course.
crazy straw. We give them to all new customers of the Bloody Lip.
Okay, that's interesting. We might
Bartender,
be
give
able
me a
to
drink.
get
Name
something
your
there.
poison.
I'll have a
Give me a
stump.
bloody stump.
I can't. Chainsaw's out of gas.
Hilarious.
Yeah, just give
Yeah,
me
I
the
cracked myself up. That'll be 1 piece of 8.
Okay.
Here you go.
Thank you very much, sir.
Bartender,
give me the
give
third
me a
one as
drink.
well.
Name your
It
poison.
looks like I can have all three at once, so
Mix me
I'm
up
gonna
a
have
blue
all three at
whale.
once.
Sorry, blender's not big enough. Oh, but seriously,
Go.
that'll be 1 piece of
Go
8.
somewhere else. and
Okay.
make it
There
silly
she
joke.
blows.
Okay.
Nice
so
place
I've
you
got
have
all
here.
three.
Well, see ya.
Now at this point, I guess we'll just test them and see what happens. There you go. There's my yellow drink. Okay. So crazy straw in
Yeah.
there.
It's an acquired taste.
Ugh.
It's an acquired taste.
Ugh.
It's an acquired taste.
Okay. Apparently they're all in acquired taste. I have an orange drink now.
Ugh.
It's an acquired taste.
Yuck. I now have a horrible brown drink.
Ugh.
It's an acquired taste.
Don't know if mixing them was a good idea.
Didn't do much.
No, just swap the glasses, I suppose. But yeah, I now have a brown drink.
Excuse
Now.
me.
Yeah, boy?
I do wonder.
Bartender, give me a drink.
Okay,
not the
but
red
give
one,
me
okay.
back your empties. I'm running out of glasses.
I will try and
Now.
do.
Name your poison.
So Bloody Stump was the red one,
I'll
so we
have
want
Yellow
yellow
Beard's
and blue.
Baby.
That'll be 1 piece of 8.
And I'm
Okay.
loosely assuming
Here
we
you go.
do mix the yellow and the blue.
Bartender, give me a drink.
Not sure how you would.
Name
I
your
suppose
poison.
experimentation,
Mix me up a blue whale.
That'll
but that
be
seems
1
almost a
piece
little
of
bit
8.
unfair
Okay.
to sort
There
of
she blows.
Nice
make
place
you
you have
experiment quite so much
Well,
there.
see ya.
But there you go. Right, let's go yellow and there. Oh, I actually remember the
here.
green
Boy,
one.
this stuff makes my spit thick.
We'll take it
There we
outside.
go.
then. No spitting in
Thick
here.
spit. We got ourselves some thick spit. Thick spit. Thick spit. That's true. 90s games were the crueler of the group because they didn't quite understand the idea of accessibility. They just expected you to... But also, I suppose, they weren't quite as... I don't necessarily want to use the word throwaway, but I'm going to use the word throwaway, I suppose. You saved up your money and you bought this game, and therefore you had plenty of time to explore it. You had plenty of time to do everything, and back then in the 90s, we all had the capacity for patience, and I don't think we do anymore. But still,
Thousands will
so,
spit. Hundreds will win.
hopefully, by following these 3
Everybody
steps...
already has the necessary equipment.
Boy, this stuff makes
There
my
we go.
spit
Makes my
thick.
spit
What
thick.
was that? Did
my
I
thick
hear
spit.
somebody swallow?
No, I am getting ready
Juices
for
Maximus has
the
returned.
competition. But I suppose you could have gone through every single combination. And eventually you would have tasted it.
On!
Swoop! Yes!
Cleared first place.
Numero
That
uno.
was truly
That's why most LucasArts
awe-inspiring.
games have mazes. That
Sports
is true.
fans,
That is
we've
true.
seen
Low memory
something
length and
incredible
game.
here
I
today.
have heard that previously.
Let me congratulate you and give you this
Their spit
fine
sign is green.
commemorative
It
plaque.
is. Yes.
Way to go, Juices.
It's even greener now if I spit
Come
on it.
on, let's
But also,
give 'em a
welcome,
hand.
welcome, Mr. Onibushu.
Of course,
I
there
not
are
fully
plenty more
acknowledged
prizes
you.
for the rest of you.
Is the game
So
slightly
how
loud?
about it,
It
gang?
is possible.
Thousands
It
will
is.
spit.
It has been turned
Hundreds
off.
will win.
But that's because I think the
It's
first
a
game was
great
very, very
day
quiet.
For spitting.
So it's difficult to know if
Step
it's
up to the
now
line and test your
unbalanced
swill.
in a negative way. What did I
Just
actually get
look
for
at
that?
this
The
juicy
spit
crowd.
plaque. Okay, look at the spit plaque.
It's a plaque with an odd-looking gob of something on it.
Okay.
Thousands will spit.
Give the spit
Hundreds
plaque.
will win.
Interesting. I don't know.
Turn a disgusting habit into a
I
prestige.
do feel like we're
skill.
stuck again because I don't remember what I want to do with the spit plaque. Who wants the spit plaque? Is there something I should do with the spit plaque?
I don't think I should hammer that.
No, that's fair enough. I doubt you want to.
I don't think I should cut that.
Pry open the coffin with a spit plaque? I don't think I could do that.
It's a plaque with an odd-looking gob of something on it.
I mean, I can try, but I'm fairly certain Stan is stuck now. Assuming this is the coffin you made.
Open this coffin right now! Let me out! I need to go to the
Oh, I suppose
bathroom!
maybe with the actual...
Anybody?
Nah. there
Let
you go.
me out! I need to go to the bathroom!
I suppose I could try some of my tools, but I'm fairly certain.
Maybe I'll
I mean, technically, that hammer looks like it's got the appropriate... Whoops.
Anybody
on
out
the
there?
nail.
It's already nailed shut.
On the nail, there we go.
Well, if I had to be stuck
You
in
can
a
technically
coffin,
use the back of
least
the
it's
hammer
the
to pry
deluxe
the nail
model.
out.
I nailed them in there pretty good.
Yeah.
Don't think I can get them out.
There you
They
go.
must have fused with
I don't
a
think you can get them
Teflon
out.
gasket. Oh Lord, I'm doomed.
I'm afraid, unless we can saw through the side, I think Stan is stuck
If I had to be stuck in a
forevermore.
coffin, at least it's the deluxe
He's not willing to go.
I'm no magician.
No. Oh yeah, because I suggested sawing it off. That would have been awkward. So I'm just going to talk to this guy, because I feel like the spitting contest must have had something to do. Do you take credit?
Do you take credit?
Yeah, like you have one.
Hey,
but
look,
I do accept
every now and
personal
again-
checks or trade-ins.
Okay.
I have to go now.
So, I doubt Captain Dread's map would help me in this situation. I don't think the Voodoo shopping list would help me. The reason I still have the Voodoo shopping list will become apparent later. Couldn't use that if I wanted to. So, I mean, I'm going to try trading in your spit plaque.
How much will you give me for this plaque?
I'm not interested.
Okay, he's not interested.
What do you mean? It's worth a
Oh,
mint.
maybe this
For
is
a
a
lump of pus on a shingle?
sort of pursue it into
That's not just any lump of pus.
push him into
Oh
it.
yeah?
Keep
What's
going,
so
Barbara.
special
Keep
about
going.
it?
Oh. I mean, technically true.
The spit of the person who killed Lechuck is on it.
Well, not technically true
Really?
because I haven't licked
That
it. But
would make it very valuable. And I do like bronze anyway.
Yeah.
I'll give you 6,000 pieces of 8 for
no,
it.
I think I need more than that. Okay. Unless was it?
I'd like to buy this map piece.
That's 6 million
No, that's
pieces
6
of 8.
million.
Do you want it?
I can't afford that much.
No, I can't.
Too bad.
Huh. I gave away my spit plaque. I'm loosely assuming I was perhaps supposed to.
What kind of trade-ins do you accept?
I'll take most old swords, some
Don't have an old
used
sword.
parrots,
I don't have a
almost
used
anything
parrot.
valuable made of bronze,
I do
and
have
a few
that.
old ship parts.
But obviously that's
Would you
not
give me the
enough.
map piece for any of those things?
No, but there's one
Oh,
thing I might
okay,
trade for
good.
the map piece.
But why I need 6,000? I don't
What
know.
would you trade for the map piece?
There was a certain ship that sunk, and I'd really like the figurehead. I'd give you the map if you got the figurehead for me.
Okay, interesting. What
Can
about
you
this
tell me about the ship with the
Yes.
figurehead? The ship was a huge galleon named the Mad Monkey. Nobody knows where it sank or why. But the figurehead is supposed to be the most fabulous piece of art ever. That's why I want it. I'm a collector of fine art, as I'm sure you can see.
Okay.
I have to go now.
I'm assuming the plaque is not important because I've now sold it, which could prove awkward if the plaque was important. But let's see if we can go. Oh no, I don't want a costume shop at all. Because I don't think I want the costume shop. Where do you want to go? It's distinctly plausible I do want a costume shop, but what I'm thinking is looking it up in the library and see if I can find any clues regarding the Mad Monkey. Because there is a book on ship disasters, I believe. I will have to give in. Yeah, I don't need the Scab Island history, so we can trade that back in.
Thank you.
In order to look through the card catalogue. We'll look up Mad Monkey first, and then maybe look up the ship disasters one. Mountains, mathematics, magic, see voodoo, language, music, xylophone for beginners. Elvis lives. Elvis didn't exist back then. How dare you? You made a mockery of everything perfect in this game. Nope, okay, so I'll try
I think I'll try a different drawer.
Let's go for the disasters, I believe it was. Disaster, great shipwrecks of our century.
Great shipwrecks of our century. I'll have to remember that.
There we go. I will try and remember that. And let's wander over here and ideally get my book. Get my book. Get my book.
Pardon me, miss.
I really want to get my book.
What
get
do
my
you
book,
want
get
this
my book.
time?
I really want to get my book.
I'm looking for a book.
A book.
What book are you looking for?
Really want my book.
Do you have great shipwrecks of our century?
I really want my book. Because I do feel like I remember having this book previously, but I don't know if that's memory from olden times or memory from earlier on in this playthrough.
That's your limit.
We'll see.
You'll have to give some books back before you can check out any more.
Okay, excellent. Right, let's try and see. Especially, it's plausible, of course. Oh,
great shipwrecks of our century. It says
maybe,
here the Mad Monkey sank at 42 north, 86
okay.
west.
42 north, 86 west. Is that something I can just ask Dredd to do? Or do I have to remember those coordinates off the top of my head?
Where do you want to
go? Which is going to be awkward because I don't remember the coordinate. Oh yeah, no, I do. Okay. 42... 82?
We can't go there, man. That's the forbidden triangle.
Okay.
We can't go there, man. That's the forbidden square. We can't go there, man. That's the forbidden pentagon. We can't go there, man. That's the forbidden circle. We can't go there, man. That's the forbidden hexagon.
It is. Very much is. Let's just... Okay. Yeah, I'm going to read it again. We were on Fat Island? Yeah. Not that it makes much difference, but let's just have a look.
Great shipwrecks of our century. It says here the Mad Monkey sank at 42 north, 86 west.
86 west. 42, 86. 42,
where do you want to go?
42, 86. You wouldn't have thought this would be necessary, but it is 42, 86. 42, 86.
We can't go there, man. That's the forbidden parallelogram.
86. Are you 100% sure? 42, 86. Yeah? This is definitely 42, 86.
We can't go there, man. That's the forbidden octagon. We can't go there, man. That's the forbidden trapezoid.
4286.
We can't go there, man. That's the forbidden rhombus.
I'd say 8246, but pretty certain it was 4286. Which is 42. Because interesting enough, the numbers don't line up any other way. It's not like it could be elsewhere. Interesting. 8785. Oh, I suppose, yeah, 4287.
We can't go there, man.
No.
That's the forbidden dihedron. We can't go there, man. That's the forbidden ellipse. We can't go there, man. That's the forbidden dodecagon. We can't go there, man. That's the forbidden ovoid.
He's going to run out of shapes eventually.
We can't go there, man.
Is that?
That's the forbidden icosahedron.
Pretty sure that is. And unless 82. No, it can't
We
be
can't go
82.
there, man.
82,
That's
46,
the forbidden
36?
cardioid. We can't go there, man. That's the forbidden torus. We can't go there, man. That's the forbidden lemniscate.
Weird and annoying.
Great shipwrecks of our century. Says here the Mad Monkey sank at 42 north, 86 west.
Yeah. 42, 86.
Where'd you want to go?
So yeah, 42 north, which would be 42. And then 86 west. I can't go any more north than 42, in fairness. I could go west of 86.
We can't go there, man. That's the forbidden parallelepiped. We can't go there, man. That's the forbidden helix.
Yeah. I don't know. Character help? What do you mean by character help?
We can't go there, man. That's the forbidden convex region.
It is.
We can't go there, man. That's the forbidden elliptic hyperboloid. We can't go there, man.
Unless,
that's
I suppose,
the forbidden
west.
dodecagon.
So north and west.
We can't go there,
No,
man.
okay,
That's the forbidden circle. We can't go there, man.
Which one
That's
can
the
help you?
forbidden
I
square.
don't know. I don't have a clue. Unless you're giving me a clue. Which I suppose... Yeah, okay. I guess there may be one person who might be able to assist. An expert on maps. But we shall see. Let's have a look and see. Maybe he will enlighten me. Hello, Mr. Wally. I don't know if giving him the book or giving him the map is going to be the key. No, okay, well, definitely not that. Can you... Whoops. No, okay, fair enough. 86. So, alright, let's just try talking to Wally, I suppose. See
Hi, Wally.
if he can assist.
Hello, Mr. Brush.
Assist me.
You know, I could just sit and talk
but
about maps
I don't think,
all day.
Who couldn't?
No.
Maps. That's interesting. Well, see ya.
Okie dokie.
So yeah, look at and use is exactly the same.
Great shipwrecks of our century. Says here the Mad Monkey sank at 42 north, 86 west.
I suppose the Mad Monkey, was it the Mad Monkey or was it a different ship? I'm thinking of. Plus, I don't know if I can actually talk to Elaine. I don't know if Elaine's father was meant to be the pilot of that ship or not now. So I suppose we'll go chat to Elaine and see what happens.
Where do you want to go?
I don't think there's a way to talk to your fella. So, well, the booty. Let's go to the path and the sea. Sea indeed. Governor's Mansion. It's a shame this one, I don't think, at least. Yeah, it doesn't feature the double click and go function, which is slightly aggravating. Especially when you're sort of doing the faff. Doing the good old faff. Everybody do the faff. Plus, I don't actually know if... I don't think Elaine is going to still beat him. But,
pretty good turnout.
There's one other person who might assist. Yeah. Elaine's not here, so I don't think it's got anything to do with her. Diddly. I suppose it's plausible that the guy who asked me for it will have some further information, perhaps. Get in the woods, little Guybrush. Get in these motherfucking woods. So we'll go back to the Villa Dillabuti, and do I still want to go back to Villa Dillabuti? suppose I could,
Valuable prizes.
unless, yeah. So if I ask
Even
the
a
bloke in the
child
shop,
can do it.
see if he's got any information for me.
It's a great day for spitting.
And through the door. I'm assuming there's perhaps a journey attached to it, and you have to figure out the journey.
No thanks.
Okay, he doesn't want that, but we can talk to you.
Please tell me about the ship with the figurehead again.
The ship was a huge galleon named the Mad Monkey. Nobody knows where it sank or why, but the figurehead is supposed to be the most fabulous piece of art ever. That's why I want it. I'm a collector of fine art, as I'm sure you can see.
I have to go now.
Help as much as I was hoping it would. You may have to just give me the character's name, because apparently...
Where do you want to go?
What was the other thing I was thinking? I don't know. I suppose the pirates who chat. They're not those pirates, the other pirates I'm thinking of. The beach and chat to these lads. Would these lads know anything about the Mad Monkey? I wouldn't have thought so. If there was a context clue somewhere,
He's
don't
back.
recall it. You don't know
Well,
anything
I'll
about
see
the
you
Mad
salty
Monkey.
dogs later.
I don't think there's any more songs. I don't think that would help me.
That doesn't seem to work.
You're not interested in that. Diddler. We'll try the Salty Pirates, see if they have anything to say. Oh, that's the other part. Actually, this is the better theory, at least.
Where do you want to go?
Booty no fat. Booty no fat. I've got booty no fat. I've got no fat with me booty. I'm just going to see if Kate Capsize knows anything, because she does go
Who is
around
this
on a glass
Peep Wind
bottom boat.
character anyway?
But no, apparently
Idiots.
I cannot even engage in conversation with her, so that's not it. Diddly. Suppose we could try the librarian. Clutching at straws now. Clutching at straws. Do 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 do.
Thank you.
Oh, I just gave the book back. Shit. I'm going to have to look that book up again. Well, I suppose technically I know it was 4286. I've written that down now, so we don't necessarily... Well, I might need that book for context. So, disasters. Let's make sure I have that book back on me. Cheese! Disaster. Grab that book back out. Don't discount her. Interesting. So it may be something to do with Kate Capstan. Or the
Pardon me, miss.
librarian. Depending on
What do
precisely
you
when
want
wrote
this
that down.
time?
I think it was just after I went for
I'm looking
Kate
for a book.
Capsize.
What book are you looking for?
Oh, no. Okay.
Whoops,
Apparently
I
didn't
just
get
remembered
that
an
book.
appointment.
Kate,
Don't
interesting.
slam the door on your way out.
Can we get my book back, please? Unless I'm no longer allowed the book, but I just feel like the book system's not working quite as much as you would like it to. So that's right, because it didn't actually connect.
Great shipwrecks of our century.
Okay, good.
I'll have to remember that. I've had it with this card catalog.
Now we can get the book back out. Annoyingly, every now and again, I seem to be able to misclick.
Pardon me,
and
miss.
not get it.
What do you want this time?
I'd
I'm
like
looking for a
another
book.
What
Well, I'd like
book
the
are
same
you
book.
looking for?
I didn't really mean to give you the book in the first
Do you
place.
have Great Shipwrecks of Our Century?
It was an accident. I'd prefer not to have given you a book, but I accidentally gave you a book. Makes life bloody awkward.
Okay, here you go.
Thank
That's
you.
your limit.
Excellent.
You'll have to give some books back before you can check out any more.
Let's try and see if we can do something with Kate then. Because she didn't seem to be Maybe I can peel that off and get her out of jail. But I don't think you do. I think you leave her. I think she gets left in jail throughout everything. Oh no, maybe she does get freed then. Okay.
Idiots.
Cell door.
Idiots.
I mean, in fairness, actually, I do have. That was a small key, I believe, isn't it?
They can't keep me locked up.
There you go. Ah,
Hey.
we can free Kate. Oh, well,
I
she's
can
slightly
explain.
peeved at me.
Thanks for
But
letting
then again,
me out
I was
of
going to say,
there.
she doesn't
You'll
remember
have
your
to excuse
Peakwood.
me if I don't stick around. I've got to find out who framed me.
It definitely wasn't me. It was me. But I've undone it. That's something, right? That's something. So I'm assuming she's probably going to
Where'd you
take
want
up
to go?
her previous position on Booty Island. Trying to sell her glass-bottom boats. Yes, she is. I can see the flyer in the corner.
See the world.
Right, let's chat to Captain Kate.
I'm searching for the treasure of Big Whoop.
Yeah? When I was the first mate on the Limping Limpet, we went in search of Big Whoop. We'd
I'll
heard
try
it was
giving
buried
you the
under a
book
place
this time.
called Blinky Island. Never
Yeah, it's
found the
not
island
Blinky
or
Island.
the
That's
treasure.
why. That's
The
why.
captain eventually died of boredom while
We're
we were
going
crossing the
terribly
sea
wrong.
of beige flotsam. I hope your luck is better.
Right, okay.
I just remembered I'm late for a party.
You
Unless,
and
of course, I
everybody
just
else
want to
on
chart.
this island.
Oh!
If you need a ship, you know where to find me.
That's why I
Glass
needed
bottom
£6,000.
boat.
I do need
I'm
to charter
interested
a
in
ship.
chartering a ship.
Great. As I mentioned, my
Yep.
fee is 6,000 pieces
There's
of
the
eight.
ticket. There's the one. I
Okay,
will pay you
I'll pay you the
6,000
6,000
pieces of eight. That is
You've
why you
chartered
need to
yourself
win
a
the
ship.
contest. That is
Are you
why you
ready to
need to
leave
sell
now?
the plaque. And now I need
Yeah,
to
I'm
find
hot to find the wreck of the Mad
of
Monkey.
the Hot Monkey.
Have you got a course
Little
planned
pop,
or
if you
anything?
heard it, was
I can show
me
you where I
putting
want to
lid
go on this
my
map
pen,
that Captain Dread gave me.
because I feel distinctly. So, wait, 42 north, 86 west.
Well, here we are. What now?
Yes. That was actually a surprisingly nice boat. What should you order this ship out of the back of a comic book? Oh, it's quite nice. I mean, it's better than most of the ships you've sailed
I'll
in
dive in and
Guybrush.
look for the sunken galleon.
Are you sure you can swim?
Hey,
I don't
can
need to
hold my
swim. I
breath
can
for
hold my
10
breath for
minutes.
10 minutes. There you go. Whee! Right. Well, we got there eventually. Not completely organically, but we got there eventually with a substantial amount of help. And I thank you, Mr. Corvus, because otherwise we'd have probably been here all night. Although I might have gotten there eventually. I don't think I would have. I'd have been asking Dread to take me there for days. Let's go. Now at least we can get the third piece of map. We do still have the mystery of how to get into the Steaming Weenie Hut, though, which remains a bloody mystery. But there you go. Oh, let's listen to the
This
audio
had
commentary.
this is
Let's
one of
treat
my
ourselves.
my favorite parts here.
Wait, when did this happen?
When he jumps off the ship and goes down.
There was big tech here
Oh, yeah.
because we wanted to seem like a long
Oh, we
time.
did a
and
scrolling-
it was big scrolling because we didn't have
And a
vertical
camera angle
scrolling.
change. There's a camera angle change because you look up
Well,
at the boat.
it looks like it. It's
looks-
not a
it looks
real
down.
camera angle change.
Well, because there's no actual cameras because it's 2D.
This was all 3D.
It sounds there.
3D.
No actual camera, it's 2D.
Yeah, we did color cycling for the water, and then we just moved.
There was no way to do a
Suppose we
full
should scroll
screen
back.
effect with the technology that they run on a 286.
No.
Because
We
I
had-
think
So
we
we
are
actually
just
had a
using
red
the-
version
the
of
old
that.
version for the
Oh,
most
that was
part.
color cycling when we turned the forest red for the bone dance.
Must have been.
Oh, yeah.
I thought he was gonna kiss that monkey head. I remember Steve Purcell saying, "What am I gonna do with 256 colors?" Like we went from monkey 1 to 2, and he's like,
Too many colors. I
"You
can't
know, what
take
are
it.
they do?" For a long time, all they did was add gradients. They just like add a gradient of color in between everything.
Steve has this amazing ability to take a block of 8x8 pixel block of 16 colors, make it look like anything.
And that stuff is now these days cooler looking. Like you know how 8-bit art in general looks really hip and stylish now.
That's right. There's a whole
But that in between
revival movement.
VGA, I don't know if that will ever look hip and cool in the same way that like EGA looked. Remember when we had to go through the entire game Monkey and make it work in CGA?
Yes.
Because some people only use CGA, that weird gross combination of pink and
There
green.
were like two blues and two pinks or something.
It's like a cyan and a weird magenta.
But the game would work on our Hercules monitors too, though.
That's right.
It was on monochrome, yeah.
monitors. That was undocumented support.
Yeah, we never shipped.
The cruelest thing they could do is make the
We always
audio
had the
commentary
separate-
last 10 minutes.
We also had the separate Hercules monitors. Those were our debug windows.
And we
did
had
all
a
the
separate
debugging.
Mac for our email.
I'm hoping they've not done that.
I bothered to use email somehow, and email didn't work on PCs back then.
It's interesting, but it would be... Oh, there we go. Okay. Don't get me wrong. It is interesting.
It looks
However,
really heavy.
It's one of those things where it's like, okay, as much as it's interesting, I really hope they don't, you know, deliberately make it last 10 minutes just to be absolute arses. Now, I can't float anymore, can I? Oh, but I can probably climb the anchor, perhaps. Ah, don't even need to climb the anchor.
I got the monkey head. Now let's head back to Booty Island.
What a statement.
Well,
What an exclamation.
congratulations on your
I
find,
got the
Guybrush.
monkey head.
Be sure and tell any friends you might have about capsized charters. See you around the turnpike.
I will. And
3-hour
if I ever find out who framed you, I will definitely tell them off. I framed her. It was me. Right, let's get our third piece of map, and then we will probably move on to our lovely graveyard keeping. So we've made some progress. Some better than others. Some more satisfying
I didn't think
than others.
anyone would ever get
The
the
ones
Mad
where I
Monkey's
didn't need help
figurehead.
were the satisfying
Map
ones.
piece now?
Sure.
The ones where it
it's yours.
all went horribly wrong and I
Makes
required
3 map
assistance.
pieces, only 1 to go.
Not so much. If we'll do Lechuck's next scene as well. So we'll go somewhere. But where?
Where
Well,
do you
I
want
know
to go?
where. We'll go to Scab Island
Deep
and end
within
on Scab
LeChuck's
Island.
fortress, blah, 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 blah.
Damn steaming weenie hut. Gosh darn you. I need you to not
Largo.
be as steaming or as weenie as
You called for
you are
me?
currently.
Is it true that Guybrush Threepwood has found the third piece of the map to Big Whoop?
But how you know this?
Yes,
I do not
sir.
understand.
I was about.
Why did you not come and tell me yourself?
Well, I was trying to confirm that he really.
Largo, you have been my trusted henchman for many years, but I won't hesitate to drag your entrails from behind my ship if you do not bring me Guybrush before he finds that treasure.
Right, so our next problem to solve, and I don't know precisely what's going to happen next week, so we'll have to wait and see there. Good night, Mr. Corvus, good night. What will we do without you next week? But we'll have to wait and see. As I say, I don't know
I can't pick
precisely
that
what's
up.
happening next week, so we'll have to see what happens there. But we just need to figure out how to get in the weenie hut.
Looks closed.
And it's going to be something to do with the ashes. I think I can actually access that. I know, I said I was putting it away, but one of those things. It's like,
He's back.
Is there anything? No, okay,
Well,
I can't use
I'll
that
see you
fire.
salty dogs later.
How would you somehow revivify ashes?
That doesn't seem to work.
Yeah, you can't actually use them.
I think I should save this for later. Maybe I can impress Elaine with how far I can spit.
I don't
That
think
doesn't
it'll be
seem
that-
to work.
Oh, okay. But it did take me right out of the inventory, which is interesting. So maybe there is something to do with a liquid.
That doesn't seem to work.
You're not willing to do that.
The Joy of Hex.
Oops.
I think it's meant for advanced voodoo practitioners.
I'm not
The
an
writing's
advanced
way
voodoo
too technical for me.
And the voodoo priestess you can't interact with, so you can't actually sort of give her the book at all, which makes life a bit awkward. I should really have been saving it more often, but oh well. That is unfortunate. 69! Perfect timing to start. Excellent. We will cease and desist with our autosave and quit. And as I say, we'll do a little bit of our graveyard keeping. See if we can't improve our lot with that as well. Oh, we are not actually quitting the game. the button didn't go, which I suppose is fair enough. Let us drop that, and let's go to the interim slideshow, and then let's get some music. In the music, you suck. The music sucks you. Yes, it does. The music sucks you indeed. Yes, the music sucks in music. Sucky suck music sucking. Would you like to be amused whilst sucking? I don't know, would you? Maybe not. I'll tell you what, because I just found out that the new Star Ocean has just been released. Did not know that was going to be the case. So hopefully, maybe, I feel like it should be, oh, I suppose that's full stop, so we want T. Shall we have a guess where T might be? Where are we? No, we are still, oh, that's actually, it's not the worst guess. Oh, settle down. O, P, Q, R, S, T, so let's try a few more. Whereabouts are we? T, but a later T, so we'll go drop back. I'm looking through an alphabetical list to try and find Star Ocean. Star is O after F. Yes, it is. Is O after F. Yes, it is. Oh. LMNO. Apparently there is no O. Interesting. I suppose maybe there isn't one, but that's just, I should have done this in the first place, really, and just searched it. Do you have no Star Ocean? Holy shit! You have no Star Ocean. Okay. I suppose fair dues. Unless I've got the wrong name of a game, but I'm fairly certain it's called Star Ocean. I suppose Radiator Stories. Let's have Radiator Stories. It's not Star Ocean, but we'll have Radiator Stories all the same. Oh, apparently some of these are Star Ocean. Was Radiator Stories once to do with Star Ocean? I have no idea. It's very strange. Boiler Problems. Radiator Stories. Yeah, I've made the joke myself and I still couldn't quite grasp it. But yes. It's not spelt in the traditional radiator sense. And it may even be meant to be radiata or something along those lines. But I look at it and go, Radiator Stories. The story of one man solving boiler problems. Anyway, I will take about a 5-minute break so you can listen to what appears to be Radiator, Star Ocean. So we'll see if they actually remind me of Star Ocean at all. But anyway, there's even Valkyrie Profile mixed into this as well. Blimey. It's very strange. Anyway, back in sort of 5-ish